It's a go to school. But yeah, no, like a lot of the characters in these games are just really, really well done for the most part. Some of them can be kind of irritating. Some of them can be kind of like meh. But for the most part, the majority of them is mainly the side characters, though. Like the side characters, I find are more well thought out and more well designed than the fucking like the main ones.
I knew you whelps would come.
Huh?
I knew you were Sarah's
Correct, Bane, correct.
nearly taking me with
Like friggin' like the character I was talking about before with the two dragons. Then there's one of the side characters you can get in this. He's another like one of those
Thank you.
like this space elf people, but like he's carrying like this giant fucking scythe.
vacation for all of you.
Trying to think of some of the other side characters from the other games. Oh, why am I forgetting them now?
Rejoice.
But like Star Ocean 1 had like a fair bit of friggin' side characters.
Elaine.
Right, Stepper? I'm waiting to get him. Like I'm waiting for the part because apparently you have to get rid of FaZe to get the guy with the scythe.
I won't say it again, stripling. Come.
So I'm just waiting for that to happen because I'm like, FaZe is all right. Like he's cool. But I was like, I want the guy with the big giant fucking scythe, the badass fella.
Quite what I was expecting after what Sarah said about her.
But somebody was like, when he asks for you to get rid of FaZe, you get rid of FaZe, and then you get him. I was like, okay, done.
Mary, is something wrong? You don't look too happy, Kay.
Such an upgrade. God, I can't wait to take Lim into my party. I know she's still there for the story, so she'll still talk. But God, I can't wait to get her into my party.
But holding
Yeah, you're not wrong, Jim.
Elena the Holy Maiden.
So some of the voice actors can kind of could use a little work, but I think Lim is supposed to be like that. She's supposed to be irritating.
She's a bully, huh?
Definitely.
Even the dialogue.
Perhaps, but it appears her reputation was not unfounded. She not only knew of our
Like Lim just in general irks. Yeah, just K.
fire,
Lim in general just irks me very much so. Like apparently that Lim character is 15 years old.
Gratitude.
She looks ace.
I saved your life, and in doing so showed you who it is. I believe I ought to be thanked for that.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty cringeworthy games.
Wrong. Lady Elena.
Thank you for the follow there, Bane. I see you're hopping over. Got to the end boss after a 3-hour battle. I finally realized the stagger mechanic.
Hey, Lady. Is your house this way?
Oh, that's like some of the bosses. Like if you don't do the fucking
Lady the Holy
yeah, the stagger mechanic and like fucking dodge out of the way, they take so much longer to kill.
have a hideout up ahead.
I did that earlier with one of the fights. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, why is this guy taking so fucking long to kill? I'm like, attacking. And then somebody in chat was like, stagger. And I was like, okay. I was like, I only pulled it off because of the OP of the arrows. They got, oh, okay. Got nerfed in the remake. But yeah, like I was sitting there, I was like, man, I was like, this is taking forever. I was like, I'm not getting hit, and I'm hitting. But like, this is crazy. And then all of a sudden, the guy's like, yeah, I was like, I guess so. I'll stagger, fine. Did that and started doing like major amounts of damage. I was like, fucking fuck.
Before I even met you, obviously.
It's just like the, I think it was the satellite place that you got on with the lizard folk.
You might fit inside, but you're hoping.
It's always Roke. You are correct, James. It is Roke. That's like my, oh, never mind. It is the title topic here. So, what are you doing, Roke?
It's not a problem.
But the robot that when it like melds with the fucking the lizard guy, I'm usually here on here or Twitch. Yeah, I've got a lot of people that like are finding me and coming into lives on TikTok. And they're like, "Wait, you're on Twitch?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on both." So they'll follow on both just in case like they're using their phone and then they got to charge their phone or something.
What? Not satisfied.
Cross-dimensional plot line.
Now you're
And how fate just breaks down so dramatically.
I tell you.
But yeah, like that robot where it's got like the weird orb. And like you have to wait till it actually stands up and attack the orb to do any real damage.
I'd be more than happy to send you.
Oh yeah, the character design is fucking like... And the weapons, I love the weapon design too. This is Star Ocean: The Last Hope. Well, technically, this is like the first in the Star Ocean timeline, so right now they don't know anything about what's going on. This is the first ship to land here, but technically we cloaked it. But yeah, you're not wrong. Like Star Ocean 1, they land on Rogue. Star Ocean 2, they land on Rogue. This Star Ocean, they land on Rogue.
Voice.
You'd think there'd be like you'd think where they have the
Do you really see everything?
you'd think where they have like the
Within the Purgatorium? And if so,
I think it's like the CP3 or whatever it is, like the code they have not to go to underdeveloped planets and like mess with them. You think they'd have one specifically for Rogue.
I imagine you've heard of them. A rather tawdry.
I've never played a Star Ocean game and not been to Rogue.
They are
It's where we go to croak. Everywhere green.
Why would the Archfiend cult do that?
Well, like, that's what I mean. It's like, you'd think they would have just put something into their fucking rules at this point, being like, leave Roke the fuck alone. We've given them enough problems
dark little cult has been
that we don't need to go there anymore. Just leave it alone.
converts in secret, but lately their activities have become increasingly bold. It's almost as if they're being prodded by something or someone.
Of course they're being prodded by something. That's just how fucking Roke works.
In ages long past, an archfiend appeared in this land. He was called Asmodeus.
Ah, good old Asmodeus.
Asmodeus' ultimate goal, of course, is the archfiend's resurrection.
How dare you become resurrected? That's not how this works.
My power. They bade me join their church, but I
This is Star Ocean: The Last Hope. It is 4th in the series. Yeah,
You look as if you think I'm talking
Rogue is just a tourist destination now.
no, that's not it at all.
Star Ocean 4. 4.
Such a strange tale.
Integrity and Faithlessness is 5. But,
Came to this land
what the hell is this?
Star Ocean.
Oh, it's an elastic. But it's technically first storyline-wise,
Both are equally nonsensical.
from what I've been told.
Like I warned your hulking friend outside, don't underestimate me.
Oh, yeah, like one of the side ones, yeah.
And you learned this through your...
I hate when they're really short. That reminds me of like I started playing the Assassin's Creed games. Like I think it was like last year. I had the first one when it came out, but I didn't end up finishing it. And then I got Valhalla when it came out, and I platinumed that. And then I seen like Mirage was coming out, or Mirage was out, and then Shadows was coming out, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, you want to know what? I might as well go and play the rest of them, and most of them were on like the game catalog for PlayStation. So I went and I started with the first one and went through every single one of them up, and finally got to Mirage. Mirage ended up going on like sale for dirt cheap, and I was so disappointed. Like, don't get me wrong, the story was cool, it was a fun game to play, but like I did the entire map for Mirage and beat the storyline in 22 hours.
You are the only ones who can
The
save
final
us
entry in the series is going to have the
the Archfiend.
MCB from Rogue for Revenge on Earth. That would be crazy.
Us?
Prevent the resurrection.
Just about every Star Ocean game you can buy 3 for PlayStation, but only if you buy it from the website.
Travelers from across the stars, I tell you once again. You
I have Star Ocean 3 on my PlayStation.
proceed to the Purgatorium even as we
Right, Step? Like, that's what I mean. Like, I couldn't believe it. So basically, like, the storyline was only, like, 4 hours. But, like, I finished the whole map, like, all the collectibles, all the side quests and everything in fucking, like, 18 hours. But, like, if I, like, Valhalla, Origin, and Odyssey, like, I easily have, I'd say, at least 100 hours in each of those games.
When the time comes, a band of warriors will rise up and destroy you.
So it's just like, what the hell? Like, why? Website store now? Oh, okay.
Is that another of your auguries?
Indeed. But that's beside the point.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
What's important now is forestalling the Archfiend's resurrection. And most importantly, you must rescue Sarah.
I don't know what I'm on today, man.
Resurrection.
We're on Roke. We're definitely on Roke, Kenneth.
His revival
But yeah, like, apparently the,
Sarah is
I forget who, somebody else was trying to buy 3, and I think they couldn't, they were in Europe.
insane.
Oh, Star Ocean 4, The Last Hope. Sorry, Kenneth. Just that statement could go so many ways. But we're having a Roke hate stream right now. Just gotta hate Roke. Oh, okay. But I know somebody in Europe was like they couldn't find it. They couldn't even find the third Star Ocean on the PlayStation Store. So I might get them to check the website. Cause like I bought 3 straight from the PlayStation Store, but like this was also like a while ago. Cause like I love Star Ocean, so I was just like, oh okay. I was like, I'll just grab it. But he was trying to get it on the PlayStation Store, and it doesn't even show up for him.
Feathers of purest white.
So, like, I was thinking maybe it might have been, like, region locked or something, but I'll get him to check, like, the actual website. Hopefully that will change the outcome.
Shall awaken to feast upon the corpse of the Virgin. His coming.
Yeah, because, like, Jim was saying that they couldn't buy the third Star Ocean on the PlayStation Store, but if they went to the PlayStation website, they could buy it. So it might be a little bit different.
Burst in flames of ruination.
Okay. That's crazy. Like, obviously, obviously, since I already have it, if I search it up, it's gonna just fucking pop up. She's turning into Galadriel now. This is the 4th one. It's Star Ocean: The Last Hope. She just went Ultra Instinct. No wonder she's tired. Did you not see that glow? She went Ultra Instinct before Ultra Instinct existed.
Lady Elena?
I figured it would be faster to simply show you.
Okay.
That was an augury.
I'll just show you instead. Well, I guess so. It's usually best.
This land.
Puking rainbows, I'm sure. Well, that's how it always works. She's down there. Bleh. Rainbows and butterflies.
No matter how often I invoke this future, it is always the same. The destruction is inescapable.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so I guess, like,
Managed to save Sarah.
I'm guessing they just take them off the PlayStation Store, like, for room, but, like, apparently, like, where Jim was saying you can go to the website.
And praised as
Oh, okay, 3 or 4 months ago.
But just look at me. My body racked with the pain.
I feel like that's just a fucking stupid idea, especially where they just came out with the remaster for 2. Like, you just released the remaster for 2. If people are grabbing that and they don't have the other ones, they're probably gonna fucking look for them.
Save the world. I beg you.
But yeah, like, I think that's stupid. It's like, okay, let's release this brand new remaster of one of the games for like PS5 and take the other ones like off of like the console store. Like that's just wild.
Asked me to get involved with the fate of an entire planet. Which, that's not something I can
That'd be like doing like a remaster for like one of the...
Entire planets.
That's what you'd... But that'd be like doing like when they put out the remaster for like Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil 4 and then taking like 8 and 9 out of the store for no reason. Or like it's like, yeah, we're just gonna take Resident Evil 6 just out of the PlayStation Store altogether. So why? You just re-released like one of the older ones. Of course people are gonna be like, oh, like I like this game. Let's get the rest of them.
He's out cold.
Or, oh my god, I forgot this game. Let's play it. Oh, I really want to play the other ones again. But I don't have them yet. Or at least on this account.
But it's clear that Sarah is in grave danger.
But, like, I think they, like, since we're still talking about remasters, I think they need to really take a look at how well they, like, people that the company did. Oh, who was it? Oh, monsieur, over on the lovely Twitch.
You have us do.
Wait.
Look forward to, for my replay of Final Fantasy Tactics.
Time for that.
Right? Oh, you're gonna go and get Cloud, eh?
Stop the rituals.
I still have to finish my last playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics because I did the bad thing and I hit level 99 before, like, one of my first boss battles. Obviously not the first one, but once I could get into random battles, I max leveled everybody.
Not what I'm saying. You may as well be.
I just got Cloud. He's level 36, slowly grinding him. Nice, nice. There's a very quick way to level him up, along with everyone else.
And then on Lemurus and on Cardi.
But yeah, so I did the bad thing of leveling all my characters up really, really quickly, so most of them have, like,
Me.
I'd say 90% of the job classes max leveled.
Destroyed just because I didn't.
I'm sacrificing my starting party to Cloud. But yeah, so, like, I have most of them with all of the jobs, but, like, their main base character is level 99.
Move.
Got, like, 4 okay thoughts.
Fought for her when she was in trouble. Damn right I did.
Can never go wrong with hope and last.
Fear go away.
Never be the first one. Always the last one. But yeah, so, like, I'm getting to that,
Let me ask you one thing.
level up master mathematician. Yeah, so, like, I'm at that point where if I hit the story missions are so low in level that my team just walks through it. But if I hit any random battle, I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be a terrible time. Wonder how many people have 100% achievements in this game because it's... Oh, of course, like, a lot of the Star Oceans, especially when they start getting, like, the battle trophies, I had to rush... I had to rush Cleric, another rush Black Mage, another Mystic, and Master Mathematician. Had Cloud kill and absorb their souls. I didn't know Cloud was like that. Oh, some of the battle trophies are wild. Like, they don't even make sense as to why they would be in a fucking game. There's no way that could be her. I don't even want to talk to you, Lim, but just in case I have to. I'm sorry, FaZe. Oh, yeah, her staff. Woo! Well, just, like, some of the battle trophies are weird and completely, like, fucking chance. Do I leave now? See if I leave. Nope. Like, some of them where it's like, do exactly 555 damage. Do exactly 777 damage. Like, stuff like that is like, why would you put that in a game? Like, that just feels stupid. 100% RNG. Pickpocket. Sweet, I just got a disintegration stone. There we go. But yeah, like, you'll outlevel some of the battle trophies 100%. And then have to restart the game just to try and get them. Well, like some of the damage ones are just fucking wild. Like, I don't understand. Like, I could see you've done over a certain amount of damage, but the second they start making some of the battle trophies, I can't believe I don't remember any of the chapter you're in. Right? Lamp of Guidance.
We were discussing how to get deeper inside.
Agreed. Agreed.
There was a difference.
Hats off to anyone who's gotten all those battle trophies.
I see.
But, like, that's what I mean. Like, I could understand if some of the trophies were, like, do over 500 damage, do over 10,000 damage. Stuff like that is very understandable. Oh, there's the card that I need. But, like, this, the fact that you start tying some of the battle trophies to specific numbers of damage, it's like, you're looking for nobody to get any of these.
Without that lamp of guidance, you won't be able to get very far into the Purgatorium. There's no other way, and if you had tried to force your way in, you might have gotten Sarah killed.
It looks like you made the right call.
But, like, it's just wild that they would even think to do something like that. Like, don't get me wrong, like, some of the trophies are like, this is Star Ocean the Last Hope.
It was given to me
Choco, or
by someone
Chocho.
who claimed to care.
I almost forgot a letter in there.
Now go
But, like,
and
some of them I enjoy, though, because, like, especially for, like, New Game Plus and stuff, where it's like, finish this battle, like, kill this battle or boss without taking any damage, or kill this boss in under a minute, because some of those I've gotten, like, pretty quick, especially in, like, till the end of time. This is Star Ocean the Last Hope, 4th in the series.
What? You want to burst even more of my bubbles?
come see me when this is over and tell me of your.
You don't have any bubbles, I see none.
Next time I will not make light of her.
But, like, those are pretty fun, especially like for New Game Plus stuff. And I wouldn't, I have no problem if, like, some of the battle trophies are tied to, like, New Game Plus in general, just because, you know, it gives you another reason to, like, give it another playthrough. Especially since most of these have, like, multiple different endings anyways for specific characters.
I don't know what it is that frightens you, and neither do I care.
'Cause I don't know what it is that frightens you,
But I
but
will
stop being a fucking bitch.
Stop being so full of yourself. It's ridiculous.
What?
She just told him to stop being a bitch in the most elegant words possible.
Vast beyond
She said the words. She said the Star Ocean.
If you presume to think
Game
you
over.
carry it all yourself, you're a fool. It is the stars themselves that decide between prosperity.
Yeah. We just played Star Ocean 3, lady, before this. We definitely know it's not the stars at all.
Or are you so arrogant as to believe you can manipulate fate itself?
Well, his
Presumptuous.
she said the thing. She said the thing.
No, I don't.
What you are capable of doing, and the
He definitely doesn't think he can tempt fate, because his dad wasn't smart enough to find a way to genetically alter his body so that he could, you know, escape into 4D space. But that's okay. That's okay. Perfectly alright.
But your actions alone are not enough.
My actions alone should be enough.
Factors conspire to bring a world
Skill issue truly. His dad really needs to get on the altering people's genetic codes. Oh, 100% Jim. Like, I remember playing, like, the third one, it's just like,
Stop.
holy crap. I was like, they're really doing this to us? I was like, they're really putting that kind of pressure here?
Insignificant as you are, you will discover something that only you
But
can do.
I guess eventually you got to take it somewhere. Moment of silence.
Was that inaugurate too?
Nell's purple hair campaign's voice actress. Holy fuck.
You have this girl with you, don't you?
Huh? You mean me?
I'm sure you have faced incredible pain and hardship,
Yes, she was tortured.
but the Mua inside you is
Yeah, the kid. Oh, companion. Whoops.
Mua. Inside me?
Stay with the stripling, you who were born under the Mua's divine protection, child of hope.
Oh, was she now? You were born under their divine protection, except for the fact that she was kidnapped and, like, experimented on and pretty much tortured. Oh, wait. Wrong person. I was thinking of the cat.
Phase.
Phase. Slap.
I'm ready to start moving forward again.
Stop being an arrogant elf.
Just give me a little more time. I promise the edge you first met is coming back.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Just the schoolyard bragging. It's like, my dad just does genetic augmentation. I'm actually built different than you. You guys suck.
You're... What are you doing here?
She's here to replace Lim.
On this planet, didn't I? Oh, look at that. It would seem we even share the same goal.
What are you doing here? I'm here to replace Lim. I've been hearing lots of people complaining that Lim is still in the party.
That is the mission.
I felt like you could use a little bit of help.
So you were Amorphous too.
I've heard plenty of stories about you, Bacchus. It's an honor to meet you, I suppose.
Hurry up and just let me replace Lim.
I don't believe I've introduced myself to the rest of you yet. I'm Yuria Dionysus.
Good to meet you. Now let me put you in my party so Lim can disappear.
That woman.
I mean, so Lim can disappear.
Doing here on Rogue.
I'd like to know myself. That business with the Cardionaut, and now Roke. Why are you people always at the center of things?
That's just how this work when you have like main character syndrome.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm joining
Wait, who said you could?
Do you still want to kill him?
you. Of course, boy. And don't
Boy.
I'll be staying right
Oh no, she's getting all Kratos on us. Of course I do, boy.
Oh, it's simple enough.
This is Star Ocean 4, The Last Hope.
Kill Crow.
What?
Don't worry. I won't let her. I'll make her understand.
Oh, will you now? You're the one taking like a mental breakdown, man. You're not having a good time at all. Work on yourself first, and then worry about her afterwards. Yay, lamp of guidance. It will guide... What? What are Morphous doing on Roke? She's like, you'll find out soon. Or you could tell me. Now we need to get to the Purgatorium. Fine. Please be a decent fucking character. Or not... 32. She's a little behind me right now. You know, by like... almost 20 levels. But I guess we'll work with that. What was I trying to do? Skills, battle config. I think it was characters though. Yes, there we go. Goodbye, Lim. Sorry. Ugh. Those who hunt elves. So we'll take all of these things off, just in case. So she's got a good cloak already. The brooch lights up when danger is near, so the brooch never goes off then. Is that what you're telling me? Strength allowed to wear it. When did I get tri-emblems? I know they're not like the full tri-emblem, but when the fuck did I get those? I don't remember having those at all. Oh, they're only down there. I use some of them. Like, I kind of, like, play around with some things. I don't usually go heavy into it, though. Let's see here. I'm going to give Bacchus a tri-emblem. And the cat a tri-emblem. Nope, that decreases her significantly, so we'll leave that alone. Oh, wait a second. Why are you... Oh, never mind. That he's not in my party. That scared me a second. I was like, why is FaZe in my party? I don't want him there either. Heavy into Star Ocean accidentally made a game-breaking weapon at the start of the game. I love doing that. Game-breaking weapons are always good. Wait, what's that? Oh, 10 to next level. Missed this one. Always got stuck in the fights against the Ethereal Queen. Game was, I love doing stuff like that, Jim. Just, like, making something ridiculous. There's probably a tutorial for it somewhere. There always is. You just have to figure out whatever the fucking name of it is. Hello, skeleton fella. Oh, yeah, from the previous game. Kill him before he... Perfect. That's what I wanted. Marvel Rivals is free.
I'm not letting you kids beat me yet.